Hoyt, it's MAXBARONHOYT. No spaces on YouTube. Just gonna have chill sessions, I guess. You might hear people near me or whatever, but you'll be able to hear me too. I don't know. I was thinking like, what should I do? Because I could talk philosophy or I could talk important things. Um, if you wash your whole body, piece by piece, from top to bottom, starting at the top, of course, um, you'll stay shorter or something. You'll have like a shorter perspective or something like that. Always wash behind your ears and always use Q-tips. Really important to keep your ears clean. They'll grow hair if you don't. And if you do end up not being able to use Q-tips for a little while, and you do end up growing some hair in your ears, it's like it disappears too after you clean them again. Pretty cool. Story about me. Alright, so my dad's a biker, and he was taught the Jewish religion. Our family's always known the Jews, and so my family just learned it too. But we don't practice it or nothing like that. So my dad's technically a Jewish biker, and he's dead now, but well, technically. Um, so, and technically he's not Jewish. Jewish is a religion or whatever, but it was just something that had to do with my growing up. So I was always aware of the Nazi and things like that because they were attacking my family, which is the Jewish people. I'm Max Baronhoyt. Oh, and so I could read some people's minds and they can communicate to me in my head. It's some military, I'm sure, or a space program, probably NASA. When I was younger, somebody asked if anybody would be willing to go on a secret mission or something like that, or a top secret mission or whatever. And I said yeah. So I don't know if it's something from that or whatever. It is in the media ignoring me or not responding to me, not communicating to me like professionals. I don't know if they know how, I guess. So when you sing, what you could do is you could imagine a bar and just hold that bar in that same spot with your imagination, like going across sideways or whatever out in front of you. And you, as long as you hold your mind on that bar being right there in that one spot, then all of your words and everything will end up sounding in tune with that tune. The sun was hitting my eye from the side and illuminating the white of it. Pretty cool. Um, if you drink semen, it'll end up going on your eye or on your eyes, on your eye color. And I ended up having a girlfriend, and I ended up doing something with her, and I think there's some stuff from somebody else or something, because I ended up having brown on my eyes, like around the pupil. There was some brown grew, and so there's some brown people's eyes. So it tripped me out, and I was like, man, I just had to get rid of it, or try to get rid of it. So I ended up drinking some of my own semen. It's pretty crazy, but it ended up growing on it like I thought it would. I heard about, well, I didn't hear about it, but in the Bible it talks about, I guess, the tribes of David traveling for 40 days and 40 nights out of Egypt or something like that. And they didn't have any food or anything like that, so I think that's what they lived on or whatever. And so that might be where blue eyes even came from. Yeah, this is cool. I can just chill and just talk like as if you're here. It's like every once in a while or whatever. Sponsor: Mountain Dew, MAXBARONHOYT, no spaces on YouTube. Mountain Dew sponsor. It even cleans your teeth. Thank you. Bic lighter, of course. Red Bic. My dad, I put a red Bic in my dad's pocket in his casket. But always gotta have two. You always carry two lighters or whatever, in case one goes out, or in case you lose one, or in case somebody needs one. And red Bic. I'm gonna make all Bics red in the future, I think. Maybe unless they're special ones, but because red's for fire and it's easy to see, and it'll just be cool. So Bic, the sponsor, MAXBARONHOYT, no spaces on YouTube. Bic lighter, the best. Thank you. You're welcome. Corporate world, let's go. I'm a civil engineer. You know what I know, pretty much. We can fix it. Let's represent. Once again, Bic sponsor. They don't want to pay me extra if I said it one more time. So you could suck on your lips to make them bigger. Sometimes it's like when I try to shut my mouth to breathe out of my nose, my lips don't touch it easy, and so I suck on them and make them a little bit bigger. I got some big lips, it looks like, from here. I'm a Honda guy. Honda's industrial military, technically. About to set up this curtain. I got my car parked over here, but I could put this curtain from my sun visor to the other sun visor, block out people seeing in here. Camping out right now till the first. Let's try it a different way though. I'm gonna marry Kimberly Perry. Actually, we're already married. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to start saying married from now on. MAXBARONHOYT and Kimberly Perry have been married for 20 years now. Let's see, maybe 19, 20 years. Mountain Dew. Even a son of God drinks Mountain Dew. Alright, that wasn't the best. Because I just thought about something. I'm the son of man. That's what I am. I was going to say even a God drinks Mountain Dew. But I don't know if people see it like I see it yet. It's pretty trippy. It's like, imagine everything that exists. It's all one thing, right? Just imagine it kind of like that we're all just that we're that one thing. We're just part of it. And so we're all just a part of each other's one thing, kind of. And it's kind of weird. It kind of seems like clay or whatever when I think about it. And also, like, say our bodies don't even exist, and we're just everything that we see. We're just like light or something, light of like where our body is. Everything we see is like laser beams or whatever flying into us and through us or whatever, and it all intertwines, and that's what makes us, kind of something like that. Should I get earrings again? Put some gauges back in there. I think I wear like a 4 gauge, 6 or 4, I forget. Lost the last pair I had. They were gold and threaded on. Probably gonna get the same thing. Might have to order them offline though. I'm gonna go accept some friend requests, check and see if my buddy wrote me back, check some things out, and I'll be back. Alright, I'll chill with you for a minute longer. I'll encore. And it was me at the Four Smith show that said encore. And I'm mad that you didn't go out there and sing another song or something so I could try to talk to you or something. Who knows what would have happened? Or did you do that on purpose? Jerk. Alright, I'll chill for a little bit. It's cloudy out. It's kind of just sprinkled. So, main thing is since I grew up knowing I'm a king and stuff, I studied civil engineering, and so I have all kinds of ways to make civilization work. This whole thing, why civilization is the way it is, this whole conspiracy around me and everything, is because they were waiting to see what I would do or whatever, because they knew that they ended up telling me enough information that would make me try to get my throne back or whatever. See, and they have mind control, which mind control you can't see through it. They showed me probably maybe all the different ways, a bunch of different ways. They're the ones that zapped me and gave me like a stroke or whatever. Really, they just disabled my hand and made me shake and stuff. But I know it's all electronics. Somebody said Navy. Somebody in my head said Navy. Yeah, I like having people talk in my head, actually. It's actually entertaining, and better, more brain activity. I like thinking a lot and thinking about good, deep things. I think about everything. I even think about thinking. That's what it's about. That's where I learned all this, and that's why I read in the Bible, thinking how they thought when when whatever happened, or whatever, whenever they wrote about it or whatever. I could kind of read their mind, kind of. Well, actually, I could read through time space, because I'm connected to words, and I could sense its relevance. Like you can too, if you wanted to try to pay attention to it. I'm gonna smoke. I smoke cigars, Fisher Sweet cigars, or sweet cigars. So ultimately, since everything's one thing, you just gotta love everyone and everything as if it's yourself, because ultimately it kind of is. And it sounds like how I said it a lot. I like these long ones too, to just chill, and like when you're chilling, like if you smoke blunts or whatever, chilling, smoking a blunt, and just having this playing in the background, it's kind of nice and chill. You get my vibe through it, hopefully. I also have something going on. I call it snort chunking. I usually stand up when I smoke, yeah, but my body's in control. My body's the master. I forgot what I was saying. I do kind of have a messed up memory. It's not the best. There's a top lung and a bottom lung. It's important to use a bottom lung too. How many people seen me? Why am I viral? Look, my freckles are so cute. I like seeing my freckles. Luckily, being homeless made me out here in the sun, and got me a nice tan. That's good. So what does it take to be famous, if that's what it takes to be rich, right? It takes showing up a lot. That's what one people taught me, and trying hard, and really really making sure that nobody can say no to your want to be famous. That's what the band Perry did. So it took a while, because I used to listen to it and wait to hear something from her. And at that time, I went to be a devout monk, a celibate monk, which now I'm a different type of monk, if there is a different type. But yeah, so I knew that the next girl I married, I wanted it to be the last girl I married, and I ended up forgetting about Kimberly Perry on accident, and for a little bit of my life. And so when I ended up taking up this last girlfriend, I told her that if Kimberly Perry wants to date me, that she has to either be my second wife, or has to understand that I've had a vow with Kimberly Perry already, and she was alright with it, kind of. She was funny. This is close to like being on the phone. My nose is broken. Throws off the whole picture, probably. It's like they have the cameras hooked up to it sometimes or something. So how it probably messes up the picture. So God is like a mystery. God's like a reason to search for things in life, or a reason to search for things. It's weird when I said in life, it seemed like I was saying, like throughout your lifetime, which can be forever. You can live forever. You just have to decide it, and you have to just pass certain rules, pretty much. Um, Being connected to God is the most important one, I'm pretty sure. And the best way to get to know God, if you read the Bible, it's like going for a walk with God and talking about different things where you don't hear the conversation, but there's a conversation there, and you hear marvelous things. And then after you read the Bible one time, if you read it, like read it and then read it and then read it, and looking for different things though, or being open-minded, you'll start to see the code of this and these. This is a word and it's talking about itself. This. It's like right now you don't see it. It's not typed right for some of you, but this itself is talking about itself. Like me is talking about itself also. The word, and so we're the word as flesh. Kimberly Perry. This is MAXBARONHOYT. We're still married. And I'm glad that you didn't end up making it, because I didn't think that there'd be politics to the media like there is as a kid. Still pretty good outlook though and view, right? And I'm not aging anymore. I'm not going to age anymore. There's no reason for it. Can't wait to work out again. I'm going to check out Facebook, see what's new on there. Again, MAXBARONHOYT, no spaces on YouTube. And it's Max Hoyt on Facebook. Not sure the best way to find it. Maybe just type in MAXBARONHOYT and it should pop up right there. But I couldn't edit it, so I'm not sure exactly what it says. I looked it up and I think that's what I think it works off of typing in MAXBARONHOYT, but it says Max Hoyt. Alright, love.